G'day, ladies and gents. It is I, Nick Storm, the Australian. Holy, that was beautiful. Leon Icon.
That was a high note.
That was a high note indeed. And as you can see, I am Spider-Man Far From Home right now. I love my stupid references. I am Spider-Man Far From Home. That movie was made about me. I don't know if you could tell. But who am I joined with today? Who are you? Why are you on my screen?
I am ItzCobb, also known as Jacob. I post wrestling content just like you do, and figured we'd do some content together.
Hell yeah. I'm down, man. Well,
oh yeah.
As you can see, you know, ItzCobb, another YouTuber that I'm a big fan of. His link will be in the description as well. We're just going to be talking about all the reveals that AEW put out today as of recording. And yeah, what a beachy day to do it.
Well, see, I think I got you beat. I'm sitting in a dark room in my apartment with balloons in the background.
Okay, well you're more prepared than I am. You have the balloons in the background and everything. So.
All right, so the first thing we saw today was the Dr. Britt Baker DMD, and funny thing about it, Jeremy actually posted something on Twitter just now saying that they were not pleased with the way the face looked on those pictures, so they took pictures in office today, like after all the reveals. But I think the figure looks pretty cool. I think the attire looks dope. Just something about the knees. I don't know what it is though. So I don't know. Something what do you think?
Yeah, look, I think it's a pretty good overall figure. I don't collect like women's figures really much, but like, you know, it's a cool Britt Baker. I think this was like when she was face, right? So she wasn't like heel just yet.
Think so.
Yeah,
I think so. I think so.
So that's what I'm waiting on, honestly. Like a Britt Baker, maybe from her Double or Nothing 2021.
Maybe a Thunder Rosa 2-pack.
Oh yeah, include a little bit of like accessories, you know, a little thumb.
See, I don't know how their like license is like with Thunder Rosa, because I think she's part of a couple other companies. So that's the one weird thing about AEW. Whereas WWE, you know who is like in the company, who they can make.
That's very true. Yeah.
AEW is like people from here, people from there. Who knows?
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's like even with like Penta as well. Like is a name that he had Pentagon Junior for a little bit, and then like he couldn't use it anymore because of another company or something like that. Which,
so I actually went back and looked. My Series 2 review, he was Pentagon Junior, and Series 6 review, he was Penta L0M.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's a completely new gimmick, and we just haven't figured it out yet.
Who knows? Who knows?
Exactly. All right. For the next reveal, we got Kenny, by God, Omega. Now, I'm actually a big fan of this. I think he wore this at Full Gear last year against Hangman Adam Page to see who would go on to face John Moxley for the championship.
You know more than I know.
I mean, I believe the only reason I know that is just because I remember seeing this attire and being like, God damn, that is so sexy. Like I was like, this is probably you know, this is like probably my favorite Kenny attire, like one of his current attires at least.
Really?
Yeah, I really love like the steampunk kind of like rustic kind of vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the head sculpt as well. I think last time we got like a just straight face Kenny head sculpt was Wave 1, so I'm glad we get another one because I'm a big fan of it.
It was like a little smirk, and then it was the screaming. Yeah. And now it's like I'm saying a determined head sculpt. Oh, yeah. But the thing that kills it for me is somebody when this was first shown said it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin wearing a wig.
Yeah, no, I know. Dude, even my girlfriend saw that comment. It was like, yeah. Like, come on. Got me some
But
slack.
no, I like the hair mold here a lot, but I actually have the Series 4 right in front of me. And the hair mold here just looks a lot better. The face looks better. Also got my my custom Seth Rollins, the one in the I don't know what you would call this.
The dripped out, dude. Nice.
Yeah. I got that sitting here. Got to keep some stuff on the desk, you know. But no, I love the gear. I really love this torso. I will say, it seems like the AEW torsos have a little bit more detail than the Mattel ones.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm all
say
for that, and that's one thing I will say they do have over Mattel. But
Yeah.
I'm pleased with this. I'm gonna get it for sure, even though I'm getting tired of the Kennys.
Yeah, dude. Me too, but I'm just like, I have to get every Kenny. It's like
If it's a dope attire, then there's not much you can say.
Yeah, if it's just like a straight up re-release, I'm like, I can pass. I can pass on this, but yeah, if it's a dope
Like the
attire,
4-pack.
Oh yeah, like the 4-pack. We still have no like clue about. Don't know when that's gonna be shown, but
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, true. Just around the corner too.
Yeah, like next week I think.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's so close. But anyway, I'll let you go for the next reveal.
All right. After that, we got the Cody Rhodes LJN. Now, this is the blue and white version, and there was a leaked like red and white version, and we didn't see anything about that today. So I don't know, but the LJNs are not for me. I think this would have been a beautiful, unrivaled, or unmatched figure because my favorite figure of his is the ringside exclusive, the purple and silver.
It's so nice.
Exactly. So this kind of reminds me of that, but
yeah,
I got the whole wave pre-ordered, so I'm getting it anyways.
Yeah, you could just do a giveaway, honestly, if you hate the Cody that much. But
well, I actually have 2 sets ordered.
Oh, gotcha.
Because now apparently I'm going after Chase Darby, but we'll save that for later.
Yeah, we'll save that for a little later.
The packaging's dope. I will say that, and it looks like Magic, Jeremy, and Greg are on the packaging.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, along with like a few other cameos.
Yeah.
I think like Jeremy, Greg, I think Chris Metzger. I think he does all the packaging and stuff for Jazzwares.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yeah, I agree with you. I think they wasted this attire. Maybe, hopefully, without the red and white chase of this, we can get a red and white unrivaled Cody. Because I think
hopefully,
yeah, I love like prominently red attires. So I think
really.
Cool. But yeah, I think
I heard somebody saying that it could be like a mail away exclusive, which we know that the issues with that, like not issues, but it's gonna be hard as crap to get. Yeah. So I don't know, but
yeah,
that's
yeah. One thing I said, I commented on this post and I was like, can't wait to chew on this, just because like it looks like a dog toy almost, like exactly. it kind of has that sort of texture, but that's just LJN in general, right? So that's nothing like Jazzwares can like do.
I will say, I thought these were going to be smaller, like the actual LJN figures, but they're like bigger than the unrivaled and unmatched figures.
That's kind of cool because you can have matches with the LJN as well, which is kind of cool now I think about it, you know. Because I love crossbreeding in matches. Yeah, it might be a little bit tough, but
there's this dude I follow on Instagram. I can't think of his account on the top of my head. He has like a pig fed, and it's like Marvel Legends getting involved in it and everything. He just does anything he has, it is in there, and I'm like, that's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, I love that stuff. All right, what do we have next? We have oh baby, oh my god,
oh baby,
okay. Oh baby. Now, if you know what we're talking about, you know what the goddamn hell I'm talking about, dude. Oh baby. So we have the Darby Allin from Unmatched 1. Now, I was so hyped for this. I hate like leaks to a certain extent. Like, not so like, I just kind of hate like the overall sharing of it. Man, it's like it kind of ruins it. But when I saw the leaks for this figure, I was like, oh my goodness, because it had like the TNT title with the red strap, right?
Yeah,
like, oh, that's cool. It's like pretty up to date. But then we saw a leak with like the actual proper title that we're getting shown here, and I was like, what is happening? This is this is the best thing ever. And and the attire is really cool. You know, the pink nail polish is awesome. Nail polish brethren, you know what I'm talking about. The skateboard's cool. And he comes with like that jacket that he came with in Wave 3, right? So
yeah. Anybody that watches me knows how much I love the Darby figures, and I've been trying for the longest to get a chase of the Series 3, and I finally got one ordered. Let me get this right. It was like May 11th of this year, and I still haven't got it yet. I'm still waiting on it to get here. So it is a hassle for sure, but I have 3 of these ordered, I do believe.
Yeah,
I have 3 of these ordered, and I'm probably gonna get more. I have like 5 of the Series 3.
Jeez.
So I'm all for this. The title being up to date, Darby just being it's not entirely true, but he's like my take on AEW's Jeff Hardy. He does the different paint every single week, so like I'm loving that. And I gotta get as many of those as I can.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and if you noticed, Ringside posted this, and it says standard version right next to the Derby, and none of the other figures say standard version or anything like that. So that kind of got everyone, because everyone was like already established the Cody and the Brit's going to be the chase, because we've seen like the red tights Cody and stuff like that. But when it said standard version, cogs started turning. I saw
so many people post it on their story. I was like, oh, this is about to be bad.
Yeah,
this is about to be real bad.
Yeah, dude, people like blew it up, because I thought Ringside messed up on the caption or something.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was like insane for me.
All right, so after that we have Miro. Now, this I'm gonna be a little harsh on this one. I know I talked like last week about everybody being toxic or whatever. To me, I'm gonna say this has like Monsters Inc. syndrome, and stick with me here. He has like really long arms and like stumpy legs. How I would imagine a character on the scare floor in Monsters Inc. looking. So that's my issue.
2319! We have a 2319! Red alert! Red alert! Get clear. Coming through. Watch yourself. Stand back. Careful. All clear. Situation is 990. Ready for decon.
Hey, thanks, guys. That was a close one.
Okay.
Also, like, anytime you have words going across the trunks or whatever, it's never gonna look as good as it needs to look.
Unless you like toy soldier them, you know, on like a stand.
Right, yeah. And who's gonna do that?
Yeah.
And I don't know. To be honest with you, as dumb as it is, I would have preferred to have Miro in like his stupid Disney Gucci clothes.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was hoping that, honestly, they'd make a figure of that.
I love the promo gears, and I would rather have that over this.
Yeah, for sure.
But I will say this does look better than the pre-production version. My buddy he actually has the prototype of this one, and it's like the green trunks, tights, shorts, whatever you want to say, and the early version of it has brown shorts on it instead of the green. So I'm like, apparently it's green now, so who knows.
Yeah, I think I kind of like the brown more. I don't know, but the green does pop a lot.
Yes.
My thoughts on this figure, I'm a big Miro guy, like huge on Miro.
Right.
He has a hot wife, he's God's favorite champion, all that fun stuff, right? Whenever he mentions his hot wife, it's hilarious.
I want to thank God for keep making me powerful and my hot wife flexible.
But
always.
I'm a big Miro fan, so I had to get it regardless, no matter, honestly, because I know Jazzwares do a good job with their figures, you know. Is this up to like par with some of the other Unrivaled figures? Maybe not, but still, it's a Miro figure, and I'm super excited to have it, honestly.
First time in the line.
Exactly.
A big deal in the Jazzwares line.
Yeah, it's cool that he comes in the same, like, coincidentally comes in the same set as the Derby with the new updated belt.
Yes.
You know? So that's like a big thing for me. I can't wait to have those.
And I'm sure somebody will take the new title and make a Miro version of it as soon as they get the wave.
Oh, yeah. I've already done that. So if you get like a Mattel Intercontinental Championship and you take all like the little gold pieces out, you can actually fit all the TNT, like the Cody TNT, belt pieces in it.
Really?
Yeah. I have it downstairs, but this house is massive because it's like literally a mansion. So that'd be like some cardio if I wanted to get it. So
I might have to try that.
All right. So what we have next, we have Fuego del Sol's father. We have Dustin Rhodes. Now, he's had figures from Jazzwares in the past. He's had Wave 2, the Blood Brothers, obviously. And the height was a little bit iffy on that, but that was the full red and black, right? A little bit iffy is maybe an understatement, but his height was definitely an issue. Not sure if they fixed it with this, but I do prefer the attire on this. Maybe it's just because it's what he's wearing currently, because I'm a big guy for like updated current rosters. So It's what he's wearing currently. Yeah, the metallic blue as well really shines. It's like some.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was
Yeah.
metallic.
Yeah, it's like some Spider-Man 2099 type beat.
It is.
It's cool as hell. Yeah, I'll let you share your thoughts on this.
I'm pumped for it. I will say that. I hope they fix the height. I doubt they did with that kind of turnaround, honestly. And that's going to be the only real drawback for me because you know what I mean. You want to have your stuff kind of in scale with each other.
Yeah.
I guess the ab crunch you want to call it. I don't know if that's the proper term for the Jazzwares line, but
Yeah.
I remember on the Series 2, it sucked.
Mm-hmm.
It could not bend over whatsoever. But I mean, other than that, the figure looks great. The Series 2 looks great. I do hope that they fix the hair side.
Oh yeah.
Because it just looked like somebody painted somebody's bald head with yellow paint as opposed to it like actually being short hair.
Yeah.
And it looks to have a little more detail in it this time. And I like the expressive head scan, even though I'm not a big fan of expressive head scans.
Yeah, even if you compare this figure to his Wave 2, the face paint, like the true effect, I don't know if they call it true effects on Jazzwares, but
yeah,
the true effects, like on the realistic head scans, it's improved so much.
Yes,
it's kind of crazy because you don't really like step back and like look at it like that way because there's just so many figures coming out, right? So it's hard to keep track of that. So yeah, man, I think this looks great. I might actually have to pick this up. I didn't order the whole set. I order because it's such a pain to get it from the US to Australia all the time. Yeah. Because it's so expensive, the conversion rate. So I only get whoever I need from the set, and then maybe later I can go back and complete it at a later date.
So let me guess, you order Darby and Miro.
And Kenny, yeah.
Oh, and Kenny?
Yeah, the smexy ass pants, dude. Are you kidding? Yeah. But all right, dude. Okay. Here you go. This is your big boy.
Oh, this is mine right here. Another Darby Allin chase that I'm going to have to get. Now, going back to, like I said earlier, I'm actually trying to get my hands on 2 Series 3 chases so I can have 1 mock and 1 loose. So I'm going to try and do the same here, honestly. I wish we got more cloth goods in the, I guess, more common figures. Yeah. But I say that for Mattel and everything too. But I don't know if it's just the fact that it's Darby. I don't know if it's the fact that the figure is posed beautifully. I think MBG took the pictures of these Goldberg. I think he took those. Yeah. And I might have to have a conversation with him about that, but this looks great. The updated tattoo, I will notice there is a change from this and the standard, and I think we talked about this earlier, is it doesn't have the torso and chest paint. So I honestly don't know. And the fingernail polish is different too, so I don't know what exactly match this is from, but I'm anxious to see what the bottom of the skateboard looks like also. Yeah, this possibly just could be like his promo attire, when he faces people in the ring, during Dynamites and stuff like that. Yes. Which is cool. I love promo attires, wherever, because people need them in pick feds and everything like that all the time. Yes. So if Jazzwares start trying to add on to that and stuff like that, I think that's really cool. But yeah, this Darby looks sick. I'm tired of buying old Dean Ambrose figures to have jeans for my casual attire figures. Yeah. Literally have an Adam Cole head on a Dean Ambrose body. Right. His pro. It's when if it works, it works. When does he ever wear blue jeans? That or the Shane McMahon track pants. Yeah. Dude, basically. But yeah, this figure's great. Yeah, not a lot of people probably noticed that it has no torso or chest paint. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's really cool. I don't know how the soft goods are going to be in person, but it's soft goods, so it's probably going to be good. All right. So next we have the Britt Baker chase. So when they revealed the Chase Darby, I was like, okay, well the Cody's going to get scrapped, right? I was like, the Britt's going to get scrapped. So when they revealed they actually have the Britt, I was like, okay, Jazzwares, pop off. You know what I mean? So having 2 Brits in this line is really good, especially for the fanatics who are like, where's our Britt Baker's figures, and stuff. So they have an opportunity to get 2, which is really cool. But yeah, this is the Steelers attire, I believe.
The gold, the black, the gold, the white. It looks freaking. It looks good.
Does that mean anything to you since you live in Australia for it to be a Steelers attire? Not a thing at all.
No, I know it's Pittsburgh Steelers just because other people told me it's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, I actually made a mistake, honestly, when talking about the Derby chase. It is 1 in 5,000, so the Britt Baker here is 1 in 3,000.
Oh wow!
It's one of those things. If I find a good deal on it, I'm definitely gonna jump on it. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep it mock, take it out of the box. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I do think it looks good. And I can't tell what match she is or it's from on the back of her figure, but it is from Dynamite in 2019, so it seems like they have been planning this Britt Baker for quite a while.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's really cool, especially because she is one of the big talents right now. Especially she's the AEW Women's Champion, you know. And if you got the Hikaru from the previous wave, and you're gonna get this,
it's such a good figure.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, glorious freaking figures. All right.
I think it's gonna get overshadowed from Series 6, even though Series 6 was kind of weak. I don't think Sheeta's gonna get the love she needs.
Yeah, the standouts for me from Series 6 was like definitely the Lucha Bros. Oh my god. Yeah, but
yes.
I saw your review and the Raid's having a hard time trying to stand it. I was like, that's like,
oh my god.
I don't get how you have an imbalance like that in a figure, especially if the Wave 2 Ray was perfectly fine.
Right.
Standing, you know?
Dude, I got used to it when the Boss Fight Studio Ray Phoenix and Pentagon, those don't stand up either.
Oh,
I actually
really?
broke my Pentagon straight in half and I was just like barely posing and I was like, you're kidding me. But I have like replacements in box for those two since they are kind of hard to get, but I still don't want to go through that if I don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you have next? We have the mock images. Ooh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So this box kind of design is like Unrivaled. And if you're in the comments going, what's the difference between Unrivaled and Unmatched? Well, they're basically the same thing. It's just a bigger opportunity to get more figures out there. You know, you don't have to wait like once every 2 months for it. I think Jeremy or someone said that this is going to be 1 month Unmatched, 1 month Unrivaled, and that's just going to continue. So.
You know, I saw something earlier, but I do not remember who posted it. But apparently these are going to have a longer shelf life than the Unrivaled figures.
Okay, cool.
So you can expect... Hopefully, I don't know how true it is because I can't find Unrivaled in stores, but apparently you can get the Unmatched figures like a lot easier. So who knows?
It's kind of like basics, but without the no articulation.
I wish. But Kenny comes with 2 hands, 2 interchangeable hands, and that seems to be pretty much it. I mean, they put a lot of detail into the different head sculpts for him and his gears, of course, but
yeah.
I don't know what else he would have came with, honestly, besides maybe an entrance jacket, and we literally just got that in the Series 4 one, so who knows?
Yeah. Maybe they didn't include him with anything because they already have, like, included. If they were including him with, like, the vest from Wave 4, people would just be like, oh, it's just like a re-release, basically. So I think that to make it sort of different and have no, like, I don't know, accessories with it, sort of just, like, veers away from the other Kenny figures, I guess. But I'm still pretty ticked off about... how I'm not like ticked off to a certain degree, but how there's no accessories with it, because I think this is a great Kenny figure, and like you said, if it's gonna have a big shelf life and someone doesn't have their hands on a Kenny yet, this would probably definitely be the one to get. And
I think this would be a good first one for somebody.
Oh yeah,
because this puts, I think honestly, like I think this puts the Series 1, the Ringside exclusive, and the Series 4 to shame already.
Yeah.
Once I get out of my head that that's Stone Cold Steve Austin, I think this is going to be my favorite Kenny figure.
Yeah. I think so as well, because I love the Wave 4. The head scan's great, right? Like when we first saw it, it was, but it grew on me, like a lot. And I'm looking at it right now. Look at you, Kenny. You're so pretty.
Definitely better in hand than in photos.
Yeah, and I think that's just going to be the case with this one as well, honestly. Like once you have it in hand, you'll be like, Stone Cold who? Stone who? Then we'll go through just posing with the different things, and if you notice the hair, what I picked up on my story at Nick Storm Review on my Instagram story, his hair is like prominently brown in the front, right? But I noticed with some of the pre-production, or even some of the Wave 5, there's different hair patterns. Like the spray paint on the hair is different for each figure, I believe. It's like...
Really?
Yeah. So I, like, my friend has the Wave 4, and I saw, like, photos of their Kenny hair. And I was like, okay, well, the blonde's in a different place to my, like, gray or, you know, black or whatever. Like, And so I think that's going to be the case with this, because Gun Show Toys actually
Really?
posted a photo. Yeah, and his hair in the front was like prominently blonde instead of brown, which you can see here. So yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That adds something a little different to it then.
yeah. I don't know if I picked up on that. I don't know if that's right, but if it is, I'm a genius. No. No.
Then we got Dustin. It looks like he comes with a interchangeable head. I don't know if that one on the figure is the same as the Series 2 or not. And then he comes with 2 interchangeable hands.
Oh yeah. I believe it kind of looks the same, but
Yes, it
maybe,
is. I just looked at another
yeah.
picture.
Okay, yeah, but just like I guess the paint apps is different. Again, like we stated, it's more realistic. It's better. Yeah, the hands are great. There's not too much to say about this Dustin. You know, it's just like overall a great figure in my opinion.
Yeah.
Height's definitely probably not fixed. Like he looks like a giant in the packaging.
The Great Khali. Gold
dude,
Dust.
It's the giant Gonzalez, dude. I can't believe they made a figure. But yeah, pretty good Dustin. And
All right.
we have Miro. Now he's screaming, he's unhappy, he's in that plastic case. He's like, "Get me out of here! I've got a hot wife," you know, and stuff like that. And as you can see, he comes with a microphone. Love that. We don't have many microphones. I think one came with the MJF from Wave 2. Does it come with the Wave 6 MJF? I don't think so, right?
Yes.
It does? Okay. Cool. Yeah, and I believe Miro's actually getting different hands for it. So the MJF from Wave 2, I don't know if it's the same with Wave 6, but it was like really, yeah, it was like this,
Yeah.
right? And that's the only way you could fit the microphone in if you had that hand onto somebody. But if you notice on the Miro here, I believe it's like the microphone is like thicker at the base, like where you actually hold it.
Yeah.
So which will be easier just overall for people, you know, holding a
Because
microphone.
I'm
cutting
sick
promos.
and tired of these hands for the
Yeah.
Unrivaled line. Because
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
hold anything. The action pack, they don't hold any of it.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna have to get so many Miros, and it's only this left hand. Oh no, it's both hands. So you're gonna have to get
It's
so
both
many
hands.
Miros. You're gonna have to get so many Miros just to have accessory pack fun, basically. But yeah, dude.
Yeah?
I saw reviews on it. I was like, yeah, they don't hold anything. I was like,
No.
what is this?
Well, see,
Yeah.
it didn't even go well on the Mattel hands either.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Was it like too tiny?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Then the
Uh,
boss fight accessories, nobody can hold those except for Phoenix and Pentagon.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully they do that more, like in the future. If they don't have like any interchangeable hands to give someone, they give him like the smaller gripping hands, which would be
Please,
cool.
for the love of God,
Yeah.
we need gripping hands or
Yeah.
fists or something, not just the Lego hands. I'm gonna call them.
Yeah, pretty much Lego hands. You know, like they're cool. They're cool to an extent, you know. But I happen to be switching out like a bunch of my hands for like the Cody fist hands because I think they're great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I put them on heaps of people.
Yeah.
What we have next? What we have next, Jacoby?
We have the standard version of Britt Baker, and I just noticed for the first time the teeth on the pockets of her jacket.
Oh yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Yeah.
Now I'm wondering why she comes with gloved hands for both of her hands. I thought she just put the one on for the.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it the mandible claw.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she comes with two, but I mean, I black gloved hands work. They can go anywhere.
Have your figures do like 2 mandible claws at once? Just like-
Yeah, maybe.
That's a 6-star match right there. 6 stars. 9 days from tonight, live on Dynamite.
9 days from tonight, you have to wrestle in 9 days from tonight on Dynamite, live on Dynamite.
So, yeah.
I see somebody saying one of the comments is that head sculpt needs to go in the dentist chair.
Yeah, probably. Need some retooling, you know? Get a scalpel with that or something.
Because she has like very prominent features, it seems
Yeah.
like. So,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I guess because she doesn't style her hair like that as well. And like hair
Yeah.
frames your face a lot of the times.
So also, I think it's the issue about having the jacket on in the package, so the hair has to be molded
Yeah.
or sculpted.
So like this.
like
Like it goes out.
yeah, like the same issue with the Roman Reigns figures when he had the shield vest on. It always kind of stuck out.
Yeah.
And just I think it kind of looks a little silly, but you had to do what you had to do.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe hopefully there's a time in the future where rubber goods don't exist anymore. It's just straight like soft goods. Maybe we could have even gotten this. Yeah. Dude, I'll be long gone. Freaking Kenny Omega would just be like a head in a jar. Like
Nobody
just
will know who Kenny Omega is.
Yeah, basically. Darby Allin would be like probably in a coffin.
Darby's probably got like 3 years left anyway.
yeah, exactly. After that coffin match with Ethan Page, he's going to be in a coffin by the time they have soft goods instead of rubber. Oh my god, what a good match. Glorious match.
I would have been in the corner crying if that was me.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like, imagine if he landed on Ethan's head. Anyway, I'm sorry for another time. But next we have the 1 of 3,000 Brit in the gold and white.
So I will say this is actually pretty cool. For the Pittsburgh Steelers logo, and this honestly might have been their way of getting around it, or this is how it was actually in the match. But the little stars for the logo are actually teeth.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It makes sense if she did that like on her attire. Like, that's cool.
I think that now I want to see if that's what it actually looked like in the match.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. Yeah, but I think it looks great. Like in if you're keeping it mock, you know. I mean, it's a chase, so you're definitely got to keep it mock, regardless. But like the white and gold, I love that to bits. I think it's such a cool color combination.
Well, see, I hate to see it like cover up the attire because I think the attire's beautiful.
Yeah, and I just I think I heard a dog barking from.
The dog probably said the same thing.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's kind of good.
That's the Australian icon.
Yeah, I knew it straight away. What do we have next, Jacoby?
Oh, we got the Darby figure mock.
Yeah.
This one looks beautiful. This is definitely one, like, if you're gonna keep one mock, this is the one to go for. You got the title on full display. You can see enough of the paint to get the idea. Yeah. And the did I say the title? The skateboard. So I think this looks really cool. I wish I would turn the skateboard around in the packaging, because I can't remember which design is actually on the bottom. Oh, it's just a standard Darby Allin and like red letters. But I think that would look cooler in the packaging. But that's my only complaint for that at all.
Yeah, I think it's a cool design on the back, so I don't know why they did that. But again, it's like a design on both sides, so it's like, oh, what do we do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this Darby looks awesome. A little bit different, the jacket is, compared to his like Wave 3, because I think this jacket is just
the same mold. I think it's just
the same
all
mold.
black.
Yeah. It's the same mold, but just all painted black, which looks freaking sick and nasty. If we got like
clean.
we need to get that in soft goods, I think, that jacket, because I think it's a definite like thing you can do.
I have been putting the Elite Aiden English robe.
Oh, that
I guess you could call it a robe, but it's like a little too big on him. But I've been putting that on him, and I'm satisfied with that.
I have this Cody Rhodes. I think it might have been from when he had the face mask, the Elite, and like the paper bag and stuff like that. He also had a jacket, and it was like a hooded jacket.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
the
normally
old Elite.
Yeah, I normally put that on my Darby, and it works wonders, surprisingly. What do we have next? I'll let you do this one. I'll let you do this.
All right, you got the 1 of 5,000 Darby Chase with the tank top. So it's showing that that's a tank top instead of like a t-shirt or long sleeve shirt up under it.
Yeah, and you see like on the photo on the back as well of the package, you can see like what the tie is actually from. I think he's hitting Brian Cage in the freaking face. That looks like. Who is that? Yeah,
Fight for the Fallen. So I don't know. Did they have like a street fight or something last year?
Possibly, could be. Yeah, someone probably correct us in the comments, but
probably most likely.
Yeah.
But the design on the bottom of the skateboard is dope. It's the half what's his name, Brian Cage, and half Darby Allin, or not Darby. It's a skull. But it's got Relentless written all like it's. I think it's awesome. I think it might be the best skateboard so far. I'll say that.
Yeah, I think it looks dope. Man, dude, this Darby chase. Jazzwoods are making it really hard to be a completionist with this, dude, because like, goddamn, these look great. But yeah, dude, there's not enough I can say about this Darby chase. It's like so good. Do you prefer this Darby chase or his Wave 3?
Wave 3.
Wave 3, yeah. I think there's a lot more going on with the Wave 3, right? So.
Yeah, I actually did a review on a custom Darby chase on the channel like a month and a half ago or something, and
I remember that, yeah.
I'm like, I gotta have it, and then that's like when I 100% decided like I'm going in. Like I kind of regretted spending all that money on the chase, but now I'm like, all right, it's done.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it now. But I think the promo attire or street fight gear is cooler. But when I think of Darby, I think of face paint, and the face paint's cooler on the Series 3 chase.
Yeah, I'd say that for sure. All right, and now closing it out with the
you can
Unmatched
have this
reveals,
one.
guys. Yeah. He's pretty much just tossed it. But yeah, this is the Cody LJN, like we stated previously. Packaging looks phenomenal. I'm a big fan of the packaging. That might be the thing I'm probably the biggest on this LJN. I know this is your favorite figure ever.
The box is beautiful.
Yeah.
I will say that. I love the concept. I love that the creators are on the box. Yeah. I love that they're doing something different. They're not afraid to take a risk or whatever, but you can't tell me like if there's gonna be an AEW shelf warmer bigger than Riho, it might be this Cody.
Yeah, dude. The funny thing is, I can't ever see this in a store. Like, I can't imagine it seeing it in a store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So almost like seems impossible, but it's definitely a shelf warmer in my opinion.
Maybe like Toys R Us when I was like 5 or 6 or something. Because I got you by a few years, but maybe then when everything was a little more like bright and colorful. But nowadays, absolutely not. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's definitely like a chew toy, you know. It's definitely as well someone like a younger AEW fan maybe. Like I'm talking about like children or something like that probably can gravitate towards this more than like adult collectors.
But see, even then though, like I was 8 years old getting deluxe aggression figures, and they had the ruthless aggression, so they'd make more ruthless aggression, but I like the articulation of the deluxe. So I wouldn't get the ruthless aggression, and that was me being like 8 years old because, hey dad, it moves like this and I want to do all of this. So I don't know, like I said, I got 2 ordered. I might do a giveaway with one. We can go in on that if you want to. I might give the other one to my dog.
Cool. Give the other one to your dog. But that pretty much wraps up our reveals from Unmatched.
Yes.
Thank you, Jacob. Where can they find you?
ItzCobb, pretty much anywhere.
Anywhere you find juicy content, ItzCobb will be there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, no, not too juicy.
Not too juicy, yeah. No, OnlyFans coming soon. I'm trying to make content for like PG content. What is this shit? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This has been such a cool collab, Jacob. Thanks for coming on again.
Thanks for having me, man.
Got to do this more in the future. Now, guys, straight after this, we're actually going to record another video. So if you're seeing this first and you haven't seen the other video, just know that isn't a freaking works, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So make sure you subscribe to mine and Jacob's channel. Turn on post notifications so you see it straight away, guys. Jacob, final closing words?
Let's see. This is a lot harder than you guys think it is, trying to get somebody from the East Coast and someone from Australia to get a time that works for both of us. But I think this went pretty well, and I'm definitely pumped to do more content in the future.
For sure, yeah. Sweet, thank you. And bye-bye!
Mixed on the Australian